the table. Ain't gonna contract, blood on the sidewalk. Backs on the table. Black beans, bulletproof, blind, I coast. 2 phones ringing in the ashtray, smoke. Cold eyes, card in the Rolodex ghost. Say my name, voice, then he talk to my folks. Cash down, crate full of vinyl and vice. Lawyer or retainer in the trunk for the ice. Suit in the days, black hoodie at night. Head shakes, change rates, flip, fear in the price. Industry sharps, in the cooler champagne. I sip feed up while I stain with a game. They sigh for a chain, I sigh for a lane. Own masters, own houses, own last name. Whispers in the lobby when I stroll that floor. Security salute, they gon' open that door. And back and forth feature, I'm adjusting the score. Got a pour boom buzzing like the back of a store. We the power behind them curtain. Say a word, that car start skirting. Big body, dark chick, hard hurting. Oh my move when my phone start chirping. This gang, this rag, this certain. Ain't dry, that life set permanent. Talk tough, but your soul stay trembling. We the ones make a whole block reverent. Fast lane, chrome frame, kiss concrete. Short fuse on, one that got the block on with deep. Pretty face, riding shotgun, scissors on the lips. Danger in the snout, 50 grand on the wrist. Fly through districts, lights get low. Every boss in the city tryna tap my phone. When I 3 steps past what they know. Got a cleaner for the painter in the seat of the show. Papers try to blame you with the handshake photo. I turn a meeting to a hostage promo. You chase child, I chase fatal power. To your whole rollout in the 5-minute hour. Black suit, break on a tattoo chest. Priest at the cable, blessing my checks. I don't flex, I connect and invest in respect. If you read against the set, it's a lifetime debt. We the power behind the curtain. Say a word, rag car start stirring. Big body, dark kid, hard hurting. Hold my move when my phone start chirping. This day, this sermon. Ain't ride that life set permanent. Talk rough, but your soul stay trembling. We the ones make a whole block rampant. Whole crew in the law, ma'ams on the wall, red lines cross maps. We don't ever play small. From the stage to the stage, just a single guard. You just grab, we write rules with the wall. We the power behind the curtain. Say the word, that car start stirring. Big body, dark kid, hard hurting. Hold my move when my phone start chirping. This day, this sermon. Eat dry, that life set permanent. Talk tough, but your soul stay trembling. We the ones make the whole block reverent.
Whole block out. Hands up. Mob style. Eyes cold, teeth out. We run this right now. Step out the coupe, doors up like a war flag. 2 girls, mean looks, red nails and maze bag. Black suits, black hearts, table full of made men. 1 nod, 1 call, never see your face again. Big face, money, rubber bands on every wrist. Talk slick, jaw wired, you gonna vent through a list. Family over fame, blood oath in the dark room. Industry above fate, we carve names with a sharp spoon. This that takeover anthem, whole crowd scream stand up. Hands to the sky, we the standard. Street power, you can't brand it. This that takeover anthem, whole crowd scream stand up. 10 toes down, we expanded. Say my name, watch the ground get slanted. Backseat boss talk, contracts in the steel case. Your favorite rapper house on my lawyer retainer pay. All black convoy, foreign plates on the highway. Lane switch, 1 move, a label on a driveway. Kiss ring, get rich or get clipped, no mix. Fake kids, quick fix, we on bricks, on ships. Bad girl, thigh tat, high slit, low patience. She don't ask questions, she just handles situations. This that takeover anthem, whole crowd scream stand up. Hands to the sky, we the standard. Street power, you can brand it. This that takeover anthem.
Ghosts still hustle, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghosts still hustle, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. I've been ghosting through the struggle, can't erase the past. Every move tactical, gotta make it last. Came from nothing, turned my pain into the hustle. Stacking chips in silence, flexing mental muscle. Broken homes, broken dreams, but the streets made me whole. Learned the code, kept it real, heart dipped in cold. Eyes in the back, enemies lurk in the mist, but I'm too cold to fold. Tighten up my fist, whispers in the alley, stories of the fallen. Legends never die, even when they callin', grinding with the ghosts. They the ones that I trust, loyalty's a must, loyalty's a must. Midnight moves, yeah, the hustle never stops. From the bottom straight to the mountaintops. Ghosts still lurking, watching how I rise. No fear in my soul, no tears in my eyes. Ghosts still hustling, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghosts still hustling, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. Tales from the trenches, echoes of the past. Life moves fast, but the pain always lasts. Crossroads decisions made with blood on my hands. Trying to build an empire out these broken lands. Cold nights, cold hard streets, never sleep. Dreams buried deep, but the hustle runs deep. Ghosts of the lost ones whisper in my ear, telling me to stay strong, never show no fear. Every scar lesson, every wound a guide. In the shadows where the real ones reside. Loyal to the hustle, loyal to the grind. Ghosts still hustling, legends never confined. Whispers turn to roars when the night falls heavy. Ghosts still moving, stealthy pockets stay ready. No handouts, no favors, all learned the hard way. In this life of shadows, we don't fade away. Yo, I'm the phantom in the dark, move like I'm unseen. Silent on these streets, but my vision stay keen. Ghosts still hustling, making moves under moonlight. Trying to get this paper every day, every night. No love for the fake, no trust in the snakes. Only real ones ride, no room for mistakes. From the gutter to the throne, I'm claiming what's mine. Blood on my hands, but my soul staying fine. Enemies watching, but they don't know the code. I'm a ghost in the system, never folding under load. Trap doors open, but I walk through flames. Every loss a lesson, every win proclaims that the ghost still hustling, never left the game. Silent soldiers rise, remember the name. Ghost still hustling, shadows never sleep. Moving through the night, secrets that we keep. Silent in the dark, but the streets know the tale. Lost souls grind hard, trying to break out the jail. Ghost still hustling, pain inside the grind. Every step's a story, every move designed. From the corners to the blocks where the cold winds blow. We the silent soldiers, but the world gotta know. In the silence of the night, the ghosts still roam. Built their legacy in shadows, made the streets their home. Invisible but deadly, unseen but real. Ghosts still hustling, living by the steel. Never forget the fallen, the legends in the dark, the spirits in the hustle, igniting every spark. From the ashes we rise, from the pain we grow. Ghosts still hustling, this a story you know.
Yeah, casket ready vibes. No tears in the trenches, only smoke in the chapel. We don't mourn, we flex. Let's get it. Black hoodie with a ski mask fitted. Pull up on a hearse like the mission ain't finished. Grave dirt fresh but the war still breathing. Slide through pain, their revenge keep feeding. Silence I run it like a prayer to the reaper. God's name on the slug, night sleeping deeper. Candles lit but my heart been cold. Death on my neck, I don't fold, I uphold. Too many losses got me numb to the feeling. Praying with a Glock, that's my type of healing. Never shed a tear, we just reload clips. Let them rest in peace when we stack blue strips. Cracking the mirror, demons in my reflection. Blood on the curb, that's natural selection. Bury my enemies under ambition. I don't do church but I bless with precision. Funeral flex dressed in black ice. Talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law in the field. Play fake, get killed, that's a cold, cold deal. Funeral flex, let the choir sing bass. Spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the loss of sip pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. Catch me on the corner with a soul in my blunt. Talking to the shadows, let the devil do the stunt. Bulletproof love, but the loyalty thin. Trust, that's a ghost, never let it in. I was preaching to the gang like a prophet with a chopper. Ride through the storm, no brakes, no upper. He talk tough, now he rot in the silence. Heart full of violence, smile with defiance. So blacker than the hearse paint job. Used to pray to the sky, now I pray to the mob. Ain't no peace when the beef still breathing. Shoot first policy, no time for a reason. Got a list, check it twice like death through Christmas. They going, but I'm on that street forgiveness. Every time I pour, I recall their names, but I flex for the dead in the smoking flames. Funeral flex dressed in black ice, talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law in the field. Play fake, get killed, that's a cold deal. Funeral flex like the choir sing bass, spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the loss and sip pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. Yeah, 4 a.m. shadows talking, street whispers, red light stalking. He ain't dead till his name get erased from the block to the box, replaced with grace. Tell the reaper I ain't scared no more. I done died 10 times on the corner store floor. Funeral suits with the iron on me. Ain't no truce, just a legacy of G's. Keep the coffin open, let the soul see rage. This life just a book with a blood-soaked page. Got a vessel on my heart, paint sharp like a dagger. Friends turn snakes, I embrace the stagger. One bomb when they fall, don't flinch, don't blink. Only thing I fear is the thought when I think. Dark symphony, choppers like strings. Play 'em in the wind while my enemies sing. Cemetery cold, but I'm hotter than the ashes. Flame in my veins, I don't mourn, I clashes. Flex on the grave like I won the game, but inside my soul got 1,000 names. Body count tally in my mental file. Still walk through the fire with a dead man's smile. Got war on my breath and the trigger my word. That the metal talk facts that the snakes never heard. I ain't here to grieve, I'm here to remind. We die by the code, never snitch, never sign. Funeral flex dressed in black ice, talking to the coffin like the price was right. No love, no mercy, that's law in the field. Play fake, get killed, that's a cold deal. Funeral flex, let the choir sing bass, spin through the graveyard, mask, no face. We toast to the losses and pain with the text. Still dancing with death, put a chain on my neck. So I ride through the silence with ghosts in the whip. Every scar on my skin is a name on the list. Flex at your funeral, suit sharp like face. Say a prayer for the ops as we open the gate. Ain't no tombstone when the war still bleeds. Just flowers of fire growing out of my deeds. This ain't grief, this is grit. This is legacy and flesh still breathing, and death still flexing like fresh.
From the ash and the pain I rose. Now I sit on the throne built from bones. No blessing, just blood on my clothes. A deity born from the smoke.
They buried me broke, I was deep in the dirt. Now I'm draped in revenge with a crown and a smirk. I was scrapping for meals, had to hunt in the streets. Now the money's so loud, I don't hear when they speak. Took the scars like medals, wore 'em on my chest. Every bullet in my past, just another conquest. Talk coast, not feelings, real war ain't soft. I was sat in the rain, now the thunder go off. Seen death in the eye, I ain't blink or budge. I was knee deep in grime just to earn that grudge. Talk faith, I talk flames, this path ain't holy. I was bred in the dark, that chaos chose. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resists. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of faith. Pray for your luck, I'll deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now speak like a beast. There's levels to this, mind paving war cries. I ain't never had guidance, just blood in my eyes. Told them I would rise, they laughed at my loss. Now they kneel at my feet, speak truth to the boss. Ain't no silver spoon, I was fed on pain. Every L I took just fueled the flame. Dark in my soul, but my aim was precise. Let the snakes hit slow, I just sharpened my knife. Turned hunger to hustle, raised to a throne. I was made in the gutter, now I build with stone. This ain't no flex, it's defying evolution. From a ghost in a trap to a god of retribution. Night speaks to me, whispering sins. Told me I'm next born king with no kin. No halo, just hollows and hearts I bend. They watching my rise, let the blasphemy begin. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resist. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of fate. Pray for your luck, I don't deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now I speak like a beast. Talk savage, I lived it, every bar is the truth. Ain't no peace for God when they target your youth. Every fake that I fed now wanna sip wine, but I feast with the wolves, I don't dine with swine. I see through the lies, third eye on alert. Trust gets you killed, now I walk through the dirt with a vest on my chest and a war in my palm. They call me a myth, but I'm death in the psalm. I remember cold nights with a knife in my coat. Now it's marble floors, bodyguards on post, but I never forget what a graveyard taught. Power ain't given, it's conquered and bought. Glide with the reaper, step like smoke, put a blade in the beat, let the silence soak. They say I changed, I evolved on pain, put a halo on my head, but I bathed in rain. No mercy, no plea, I don't hear no cries, just echoes in the dark where the loyalty dies. I ain't nailed to no man, not a boss, not a king. I was born at the void where the demons sing. From dust to deity, pain made a god. Heart full of shrapnel, eyes on the odds. Risen through war with a blade in the mist. Now rain like fire, ain't no one resist. From dust to deity, crown on the hate. Thrown from the struggle, steps full of fate. Pray for your luck, I don't deal in peace. Made it from the trenches, now speak like a beast. No heaven for me, carved my throne in ash, where kings fall silent and gods never ask. They fear what I become. Now they know why.
Саня, вот там справа. Давай посмотришь там, чувачков.
defense, our eyes loaded. From ashes to ammo. Let's go. I came up from the fire, not a tear on my cheek. Built in the dark where the wolves never sleep. Ash in my lungs, blood dried on my teeth. Now I talk to the reaper, he know I don't speak. Hollow soul, heart ice from betrayal. Gunmetal dreams, I reload my tail. Everything dead to me, even the pain. So I turn memory straight into flame. They thought I broke, now I'm forging the pit. Vultures circle, but they know I don't quit. Every scar on my map, every step is war. I ain't knocking no door, I'm breaking the floor. Ashes to ammo, I rise, I reload. Bury my past, now I walk with a code. Trigger my trauma, I'm back in that mode. Soul turned savage, I carry the load. Ashes to ammo, pain in my palm. Heart full of vengeance, voice stay calm. Shadow and silence, storm in my chest. I ain't seek peace, I came for the rest. I don't talk war, I just live in it daily. I'm on the watch, but the vision too hazy. Came from the trench where the loyalty failed. My handshake mean nothing but a nail. Now I march with a ghost in my rear view. One wrong step and it's 40 gon' clear you. Nightmares raise me, now I call them dreams. Every shot fired, I go back and screams. They don't know how deep this pain been rooted. Every fake friend got marked and muted.
Ain't no fear when you're dead inside. Just a clip full of grief and a ride to slide.
Ashes to ammo. You made a monster, now I'm back for the debt you owe. Resurrected, relentless, you left me in ruins, now paying revenge. The gray mask on like a phantom, eyes cold steel, no light in the anthem. I don't speak truth, I deliver destruction. Turned every loss into silent instruction. I'm smooth slick, but they bleed the same. Talk that talk till they see the flame. Ain't no talking, just walking through wreckage. I was reborn in the smoke of the trenches. Never forgot what they did in the silence. Now I reply with a war full of violence. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down, but I rise with a grin and 100 rounds. Ashes to ammo, reload and react. Pain in my clip, I'm prepared to attack. Silhouettes move, but I never lose track. Everything black till I get that back. Ashes to ammo, born in the fire. Heart of a beast, soul of a liar. This my rebirth, this my reign. I bring smoke, I bring flame. You ain't real if your loyalty been. I broke bread, now I'm breaking revenge. Ties get cut, that's a cord to the pain. You crossed me once, now I'm back with the rain. Fully equipped, mentally flipped. Every betrayal got a name on the clip. Funeral suit with the red stripe trim. Bury my mercy, now the light go dim. No second guessing, this rap been planned. Time never healed, it just loaded my hand. I ain't a victim, I'm the one who survived. You made your choice, now I'm taking your pride. Ashes to ammo, rise from the void. Every fake smile, every ploy destroyed. I ain't need love, just a path to deploy. Now my silence is deadly, my wrath ain't a ploy. Ashes to ammo, that's all I know. Grew in the shadows, perfected the flow. Don't beg for mercy, don't ask me why. I was born in the fire just to watch you die. Yeah. You made me this. Ashes to ammo. Now watch what I become. Silence speaks loudest. And I'm fully loaded.
From the cracks in the pavement, the blood on the bricks, I ain't born rich. I was forged in the piss where the pain don't sleep and the hope don't sit. Where the love turned cold and the loyalty split. It's that made in misery, carved from the gutter. Every scar on my soul like a war-torn brother. Can't fake real, can't break steel. Raised in the struggle, talk to you, never kneel. Came from a place where the cries get muffled and the law ain't law. It's a flex and a scuffle where the preachers got straps and the prayers got muscle. Grew up watching OGs bag dreams by the duffel. Mama cried over bills that had gone off the fifth. I was 10 in the street learning hustle and drift. No hugs, just warnings. No peace, just mourning in the city where the sun don't rise in the morning. Slinging pain through the rain, I was lost in the flame. Heart numb, soul broke, never ran from the game. They labeled me a product of a cycle too cursed, but I flipped that script, now I ride in reverse. Still got demons in the trunk, voices in the dash. Still talking to my past like it's made out of glass, but I stay on 10 toes, blade sharp, no slack. If you blink out here, ain't no blinking back. I was made in misery, built in the dirt where the pain get louder and the silence hurt. Raised by the struggle, baptized in rage. Got a war in my veins and a beast in the cage. Made in misery, scars my story. Made in misery, born with fury. Made in misery, no peace, no pity. This the voice of the trap, this the soul of the gritty. I remember cold nights, no heat, no light. Staring through the ceiling like my sins took flight. Every knock at the door had my palms in fear. Either ops trying to slide or the devil too near. Ain't no handouts, just hands that grab where your worth get judged by the guns you have. Saw love turn lethal, friends turn evil. Now I only trust silence, my Glock and my people. Streets taught lessons that the books never will. Like how to spot a snake when he smiles real still. How to make a dollar out of dust and bone. How to carve out a kingdom when you stand alone. For the cell blocks, grave plots, burn dreams. For the young G's starving but they scheme like kings. Every bar is a bruise, every line is a scar. I ain't spitting for applause, I'm surviving through bars. This ain't a track, this a tombstone sermon. This that knife in your back when your brother start turning. This that fight in the dark when your soul start burning. I ain't choose this life, man, this pain kept earning. Made in misery, voices in my head. Made in misery. Got me talking to the dead. Never beg, never plead, I just bleed on the beat till the spirit's all fed. Yeah, blood in my thoughts, war in my posture, every step's calculated like a ghost in the rapture. Moving through shadows where the wolves still proud. I don't smile in the light, I don't blend with the crowd. I'm the silence and the sirens, chaos and peace. That heartbeat at night when the gunshots cease. I was made from the cracks and abandoned dreams, built from the ashes of forgotten teams. Got hunger in my soul, but the food ain't love. Only eat what I kill. I was bred by thugs with a mask on my face and a blade in my truth. I cut through the fake, only deal with the proof. Ain't no peace treaty, just powder and plans where a prayer get answered by the click of hands. I've been stabbed in the back, lied to my face, but I still march forward. This is not a race. I was made in misery, forced in the grind where the clocks don't tick, just count down time where the week don't last and the wolves all feast. And the rules of the game only favor the beast. Made in misery, tears turn to ammo. Made in misery, pain in the camo. Made in misery, hell in my history. Now with my struggle like a crown and victory. You hear that? That's the voice of the alley, the hunger, the block. No silver spoon, just brass knuckles and bad options. Same for the radio.
Да, он там тяжело. Я прохожу обычно, выбиваю. Я только одного могу убить. Когда выходит с этим с огоньком, я нихуя не вижу. Там кто-то в дверях, не знаю кто. А? Да вот в дверях. Свои, да?
Yeah. Street code ain't just a myth, it's law. Once you rise, you rule, but the crown come with blood. Rain ain't gifted, it's taken. Hey, yo, look. I came from the mud where the shadows talk, where the OGs bled and the steel was spark. Hard cold like a blade in the midnight frost. I ain't king for the chain, it's the line I cross. Tales from the block they don't teach in schools. Grew up with wolves, never danced with fools. Bury some pain that the grave can't hold. Now I stand on the throne with a grip on gold. Never back down, I was bred for the storm. Rain hit hard, but it made me reborn. Enemies close with a smile on their face, but I seen that flicker, I embraced my place. Vultures circle, but I feed them fear. Street king talk, better keep it clear. Every loss was a scar, every scar a stripe. Now my words like bullets when I spit on mics. I reign with fire, not borrowed time. Every step that I took had death behind. Knocked down doors, never beg for shine. Street king's reign, it's a ruthless climb. Flag straight black, no peace in sight. Grew from the dirt, now I move with might. Streets got rules and I wrote mine. Crown too heavy for the weak to find. Woke up with the Glock on the dresser. Loyalty tatted, I don't need no pressure. Snakes in the grass, but I cut them low. Can't sell lies to a soul that broke. Power ain't giving out, bled for respect. Had to carve out my name with a knife to the neck. Look into my eyes, see the war I breathe. Ain't a soul in the world that can test this creed. Bullets in chambers, demons in view. I reign like a tyrant with nothing to prove. Dark nights talking back to me. Killer be killed as the pact in me. Shootouts at dawn, no time for sleep. Heard the reaper whistle, but I'm too deep. 10 toes down, I ain't built for retreat. I'm a product of pain with a voice that preach. Yeah, look. These streets don't love, they just test your core. I was starving with a dream they ignored, now it's boss moves only. Blood in the ink, grab my fate with a pen that drips from the brink. Ain't no fairy tales, only scars that talk. You either fade away or you carve that chalk. Send rap this prophecy from fire. King of the field with a throne made of wire. No emotion in war, just strategy and flame. Dark drill be the code, I ain't playing the same. Master in the alley, heart made of chrome. Ruthless demeanor, I don't text, I roam. When I speak it's like steel drawn slow. Respecting the tone, or you lay below. Did dirt with my brothers, now we feast in silence. One wrong move, turn beast to violence. Clock ticks loud in the dead zone lane. I ain't ducking no smoke, I inhale pain. Ops talk slick, but they fold like threads. Plant seeds of terror in the words I said. Run with the shadow, my mind on tack. If you move like a pawn, you gon' die like that. Streets done raised me, now I walk a war. Every breath I take, got a bang in store. I reign with fire, not borrowed time. Every step that I took had death behind. Knock down doors, never beg for shine. Street king's reign, it's a ruthless climb. Flash straight black, no peace in sight. Grew from the dirt, now I move with might. Streets got rules and I wrote mine. Crown too heavy for the weak to find. Born in the pressure, I crack no more. Blood in my teeth, but my soul on war. Silhouettes dance in the hallway light. Till my past don't blink, it's a long fight. Ghosts in the cup, but I lead them proud. My name ring bells when I breathe too loud. Funerals taught me how to build from loss, so I paved my reign with the lines they cross. Elevated vision, no chains on mine, but I still keep a blade with a fear of lines. I ain't chasing peace, I was built for rage. My throne falls deep in a burning cage. I don't pray for forgiveness, I pray they stay out my way. Street king ain't a title, it's a burden I embrace every day. No flags, no mercy, no crown too heavy. Just fire in the eyes and war in my veins.
Step in the zone, black hoodie like a demon. and cloak. Came from the trench where the silence spoke. Chrome in my palm, no time to choke. They left me for dead, not a reaper woke. Bulletproof soul, I don't fear no shot. Talking that smoke, now your soul get caught. Opposite in this, we don't do no plot. I reload pain in a 40 Glock. Street code, I bled for the pack. Wrote my revenge in blood, no cap. Buried my love with a loaded strap. Now I breathe hate with a soul that's cracked. No pity in my veins, no mercy in sight. If the devil want war, then I'm bringing the fight. See the shadows crawl deep in the dead of night. When the moon turns red, you gon' feel that bite.
Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name. Never been sane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grit.
From the block where they sleep with steel. Nightmares live and the wounds don't heal. I don't talk peace, I don't sign no deal. I sign with the dark with a bloodstained seal. You think I forgot, but I see all things. Casket dreams, I hear your screams. You tried to run, but my vengeance clings. Like rust on a blade, sharp memory stings. Every arc that doubted me gone. I write my story with a barrel drawn. I don't need hype, I move alone. Snakes get buried beneath my throne. I rose from the mud with a crown of fire. Black heart pumps like a live wire. Used to be prey, now I'm a supplier of smoke, of fate, of rapid fire.
Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name. Never been sane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grit.
I seen light die in the eyes of men. I seen brothers switch for a plastic gem. I seen angels fall just to blend with sin. And I swore I'd rise, I was born to win. This pain ain't gone, it's just well dressed. I got death on call when I'm feeling pressed. My name ain't peace, my name's unrest. Resurrected with a wound in my chest. Black ski mask, but I'm seeing clear. Dream team silent, death draws near. March through fire, no time for fear. You talk online, I'll appear severe. Every trigger got a chapter of pain. Every clip got a message insane. I came back not for money or fame, but to stain the dirt with your family name. I walk like a ghost, can't hear my steps. Move in the dark with a killer's crap. Born in a war where the angel slept. Now I rise with the blood you wept. You fed that beast, now it growls inside. You ran from guilt, but there's nowhere to hide. Darkness reborn, I'm amplified. A shadow king with a warlord stride.
Darkness reborn, I rise with the flame. Ashes of pain, now I murder the name. Never been sane, I'm built from the grave. You pray to survive, I was bred not to break. Darkness reborn, I'm back from the pit. Scars in my mind, now I move fully lit. Voices in my head said empty the clip. Now I hunt souls with a devilish grit.
Yeah, you thought I was gone, but I was just sleeping. Now I move like death, silence creeping. Can't kill what's already dead inside. Darkness reborn, and I never died.